For this news, we're going to speak about something that is a little bit on the international spectrum. And honestly, when I heard everything that's being alleged, I was literally so heartbroken because this is literally mine and billions of other people out there's favorite artist in the world. Yes, we are discussing Beyonce, we're discussing her husband, Jay-Z, and also P. Diddy. I'm not really that interested in P. Diddy, but like he does sort of have a correlation or connection with the things that are being alleged by this man called Uncle Ron. But let me give you or bring you up to speed rather. So basically, a man by the name of Uncle Ron that claims to be the Carter's former bodyguard and also bodyguard to big names such as P. Diddy, is out here making these very, very big claims, claiming that our very own Queen B is on drugs, amongst other things. Honestly, I don't really know how to feel about these news. I don't want to say I believe it or I don't believe it because honestly, there's no concrete proof. He hasn't actually come out with anything, any pictures, any receipts, or anything to state that he actually 100% saw this happen, or to validify basically what he's saying. So I don't want to believe this because according to me and billions of other people out there, Beyonce is just the closest thing to perfection ever. But yes, this man has claimed that Beyonce is actually on drugs or was on drugs or has seen Beyonce using drugs during the time that he was actually working for the Carters. This is honestly so heartbreaking. I don't like to believe it, but I watched a video on the Impressive channel and she was also covering the story. And the Impressive channel is an international blogger. I believe she's based in the United States and she was covering this exact same story. And she did go on to say that Beyonce, for her upcoming Renaissance tour, has actually stated that she's got a very strict policy on drugs. So I don't know. Could this be true? Of course, we don't really know what happens in the life of the rich and famous. I honestly don't want to believe it. But yes, I had to come out here and report it to you guys. Allegedly, according to this man, everything that I'm going to say in this video is alleged. But allegedly, the Queen Bee is on drugs. Do I believe it? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to say yes, I don't want to say no, but I don't want to believe it. Another claim that he has made is that the Carters will step over anybody and everything in order to try to get to the top. And he says that he and both the Carters know exactly what they have done and the sacrifices that they have made and the people they've sacrificed to get to where they are. It is noteworthy to note that this man is currently being investigated by the FBI, but he does say that P. Diddy and also Jay-Z are also being investigated by the FBI alongside him. He didn't say what the investigation is about, but he did make other claims to say that Jay-Z and P. Diddy had a hand in the assassination of the Notorious B.I.G. And he also states that basically we don't have to believe anything that he's saying. We don't have to believe these facts, but we don't have to believe these things. But according to him, they are facts. And if we look at two of the biggest rappers in the world out there, obviously they are P. Diddy, or the biggest hip hop names, P. Diddy and Jay-Z. And he says that that did not happen by accident. It happened as a result of the Notorious B.I.G. being assassinated. And he states or claims, or alleges that both Jay-Z and P. Diddy were behind his assassination. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to believe these news. As I've said, to me, Beyonce is absolute perfection and I love her and I'm very unapologetic about it. But obviously, I do have to leave that little bit of room for disappointment because I don't know her. I don't know this woman or these people from above soap, honey. So obviously, I have to leave a bit of room for disappointment. And, these claims might possibly just be true. We have to see how this alleged investigation goes. But anyways, comment down below, tell me what you think, and I'll see you in my next upload. Goodbye, lovely.